So, got a little
Glass is
something.
always half full, and whenever you look at anything, you can either find the positive or find the negative. And you'll be so much happier, and you'll enjoy life so much more when you're being positive and you're looking for the positive. And my life has been phenomenal, and I've changed a lot, in the way, just as a person. And mostly it's been, just becoming a more positive person and thinking positive, and in every single aspect of life, you can find that positive. Negative shit happens to us all the time, but you got to turn it into a positive. Whatever it is in life, you can flip it and make it a good thing. And a lot of times, things might happen for a reason, and you can look at it that way and turn it into a positive and be happy with the situation. And that's pretty much everything in life. So anyway, I hope you guys can take that advice, be positive, and keep pushing forward. And the people out there that are negative, that all they have is negative shit to say, those are people that are unhappy, and that's why everything comes out negative. So stay positive, people.
So that's Rich Piana, the late Rich Piana. Died at 46 years old, lived his life as he would live his life, asked no permission, no fucks given, no apologies made. But the man was a humble man. He made a difference in the world. And people who were bodybuilders and people who were, just common everyday folks, he left a hole in their life. And Rich Piana, I find myself to be one of the people on the planet who I'm the most aligned with. I'd like to say that I was the most aligned with Jesus Christ, but the truth of the matter is I'm a sinner in a major way, and I'm trying to do my best every day, but seeking that, clarity. Anyway, today is Wednesday, and November, I already forgot, the 25th, and on Friday, November the 25th, 2020, I'm going to have the infuculator removed from my chest. Apparently, it has an infection again, and it's just not, responding the way that I want. My body's just not responding the way that I want it to. On Friday, when I have the defibrillator removed, I'll be there for about 4 days, as that they have to put a vacuum pump in my chest and leave the wound open and pack it and unpack it and repack it every day, and then probably about a week of that at home. So not looking forward to that, but glad to get it behind me. They want me to have a external defibrillator vest. I'm still a little bit out to lunch about that, but I probably will wear it. I don't know. Anyway, that said, once I get that behind me, I'll be able to get back on my vitamin regimen, my anabolic and androgenic steroid regimen, which I've been off of for 6 weeks. It's been hell, actually. But I will also be able to get back into the gym. Now, some people may say, "Hey, Sarge, why would you, put this out there? Why would you use this as motivation?" And the answer is really simple. I can't come on here every day, every time, and be like, "Oh yeah, life is fucking tits, and I'm doing so awesome." And it's never shitty when it's shitty. The truth is, right now, my life actually sucks pain wise. My back blew out 3 days ago. I'm using crutches to get around. I'm using muscle relaxers and fucking vodka to get through because, Donald Trump, the chump, war on opiates, or I'm sorry, pain patients. Clear as day, that's the way it is. There's a war on pain patients, and there's a war. And I don't disagree with this part. I disagree with the war on pain patients, but I do not disagree on the war on people selling fucking pills if you don't need them. The truth of the matter is, even in my day, I had a little bit of excess on the pills saved up. And I am admitting that there have been times when someone says to me, "Hey, Sarge, can you give me 10 30s for $300? Do you have a fucking clue how hard it is to say no? Well, if you're a human being on planet Earth and you're not a millionaire or a billionaire, then you probably do. And you do what you got to do to get through. Anyway, that being said, fuck you, Donald Trump. I can't wait to get back into the gym. I can't wait to get back on my vitamins. And I probably said that already. But the truth of the matter is, today, what do I have positive in spite of all this? well, I have a wife who's been by my side for 25 years. She adores me and loves me. I have animals that love me. I have been to Ground Zero on September 11th in Manhattan and did all that I could. I spoke out as Sergeant Matthew Tartaglia. Go ahead and look that shit up in Alex Jones. And so many other shows. I said what was needed to be said, and that was that it was an inside job, and there is no way in hell that anybody, any terrorist organization in the world is going to come to the United States of America and perpetrate a crime with that without somebody on the inside knowing about that. So for all of you pieces of shit who let that happen, go fuck yourself. Second, united we stand, divided we fall. If we don't come together at this point, in spite of COVID 19, in spite of the elections between two basically asshats who have nothing positive to offer, I'd rather see Obama back in office for 4 more years. And I'm not putting down the man. He did great things, you know. I'm just saying, we are at a crossroads right now. And unless we come together, united we stand or divided we fall, we are fucking dead. We are done. I want to encourage you to be the change in the world that you want to see. I want to encourage you to let yesterday be yesterday. It has nothing for you but lessons if you allow that to be the truth. If you want to be a crybaby bitch and let yesterday make a whole bunch of excuses as to why you're some degenerate fuck up today, that's your business. But for me, and I've been through plenty of shit, trust me and believe me, I've been through shit that you can't even fathom. I love people. I respect God, country, and I give to my fellow man, woman. Don't be a candy ass. Go for fucking broke. You know, Rich Piana, who's my boy, I said in the beginning, I put his words on. He advocated for 5%, 5% difference in the world. And if you were 5%, you would make a difference and you would be this badass bodybuilder, etc., etc., etc. Well, I sadly disagree with Rich on one thing. It's 1%, maybe 2%, if we're lucky. You have to live a life where you appreciate yesterday is past, tomorrow may never come, and today is all you have. And you need to not be somebody who just accepts whatever the greatest talking head is telling you what to believe. You need to test things for yourself. You need to be ravenous in what you need for your life. Ravenous. You owe no one an apology as long as you're not trying to molest somebody in some way or fuck somebody over. If you're trying to fuck somebody over or molest them in any way, shape, or form, I advocate for myself and anybody else to take you the fuck out. You're a piece of shit. But if you recognize that united we stand, divided we fall, and together we can make a difference, then I'm about you. I don't care what your message is. I don't care what your platform is. I applaud your right to speak your truth. And while we're on that for a second, you know, there's a big thing right now about Black Lives Matter. Of course they fucking matter. Of course they matter. Black lives, yellow lives, white lives, whatever lives, transgender lives, gay lives, etc. Your life fucking matters to me, and I will fight for your right to speak your truth. In the meantime, I'm encouraging you to be the difference that you want to see in the world. I'm encouraging you to be ravenous about what's passionate in your life. And I'm saying to you, united we stand, divided we fall. Keep that fire in your heart, your belly, and your soul strong and go for it. You can reach out to me at any time, 215-804-5166. Worst that happens, I block your ass. But I will talk to anybody 24/7 if I hear the phone ring. Please reach out to me. And, you know, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can mix it up. All right. I love you. Firefighter Tartaglia, Big Sarge, coming at you. Peace.